My name's Mark Sproston, aka the Shave Doctor. The reason I've got the name of the Shave Doctor is because working with some of the big brands out there, they nicknamed me the Shave Doc because I knew so much about men's shaving, men's skincare, and some of the shaving issues that actually come with it. We spent probably 4 years researching men's shaving issues, from shaving rash, razor burn, ingrown hairs, and we even tackle things like impetigo, eczema, psoriasis, and any other shaving or skincare complaint. What we've now done is actually produce a range of shaving products that target and help resolve all those major issues. So we've got 5 products in the range, and many developed from the training school, teaching hair and beauty professionals how to use the cutthroat razor. So we knew if we had a great protective range against the harsh elements of the open blade razor, it would also protect against the safety razors that most men would probably end up using at home. We're now in our 8th year with the training school, trained probably around 2,500 hair and beauty professionals from the UK to Spain, Italy, Middle East, Far East, is Hong Kong, which has now got a small team, and also a small team in Greece that also emulate what I do over there throughout the Greek mainland, the Greek islands, to also distributing all our product. We're now looking to add further to the range by adding another 4 products and also a innovative and very unique razor to the mass market in October 2014. So it should change the way that men and women shave forever. So what we wanted, and I knew there wasn't enough out there, was a product range that would protect the men's skin from the harsh elements of the razor blade, and especially the cutthroat razor. Yeah. So it's all well and good having professional products for the safety razor, but it was about that cutthroat razor. Yeah, because it's one blade, it's not guarded, and it takes around 9 layers of the outer layers, the epidermis. Currently in the product range we have a facial scrub wash, we have a shaving gel oil, a shave cream, a moisturiser, not moisturiser, and I'll tell you a bit about that in a minute, why. We also have an aftershave cooling gel, which is one of our what we call our hero products. Coming back to the face scrub wash, we have something called a polymer bead in there, which basically scrubs all the dirt, grease and grime out of the skin. Something that every guy should actually have, whether they shave every day or not, but scrub every day, because it does help remove some of the trapped ingrown hairs. And most men will tend to struggle with it, especially around this area here. So by using it on a daily basis, even if they don't shave on a daily basis, will certainly reduce the amount of ingrown hairs by 80%. 80%. Our shave gel oil, probably the thickest shaving oil in the world. We boast that. Extremely thick. We've renamed it the gel oil because some men perceive it as a gel. Gels are very popular to use at the moment anyway with the modern men. So we want to ensure that they're using the oil by obviously renaming it the gel oil. That's great for protecting the skin against the harsh elements of the razor blade. And more importantly, it just helps soak and soften that stubble hair even more. The shaving cream, high in glycerin, can use with the fingers or with a shaving brush. So you get as much out as you would do as if you were laving your shaving brush out of your fingers. So it's great for men who don't shave with a shaving brush. And again, it's highly lubricating product. Our moisture razor, notice we call it moisture razor, because we're now trending that men moisturize and women moisturize. Why do we call it that? Well, most men say, I don't moisturize because that's for women. Why should I moisturize? Well, to be fair, when men do shave, they take probably around 2 or 3 layers of the outer layers of the epidermis away. And what we're trying to say to these guys is, as you're doing that, you're also taking moisture out of the skin. So you're going to put the moisture back in. So yes, we probably age better than women do, but eventually it will catch up by not using those products like the moisturiser. in the future. And what we say is very dry skin becomes very aging skin. So it's always important to put moisture back in after you've had a shave. Our aftershave cooling gel, that's a fantastic product. That's designed for men who struggle with shaving rash, especially around the neck area. What we call the turkey neck can be very red, very raw looking, very sore if they're wearing a shirt collar. But with the aloe vera, tea tree, witch hazel, and a menthol cooling ingredient in it, it will soothe and cool the skin up to 30 minutes after it's applied. And it's a very, very popular product with our younger shavers out there. And that's why me working with the big boys, working with the skin science, that's why they nicknamed, because originally our shave school was called Shave School. Yeah. And then working with the big boys that I had done, they started nicknaming me the Shave Doctor. So I'm also known as the Shave Doctor. Yeah. That's where it's come from. So it's about understanding men's skin and men's hair. Yeah. What makes us so unique is the fact that we have got a shaving professional that sits right behind the brand, which is me. And we've spent so much time working with our clients, which are students in the professional industry. We know that obviously before we shave a man, we ask around 14 key questions. Things like, how often do you shave? What do you shave with? Do you suffer any shaving difficulties? And from all those key questions, we've actually then learned what we know works better with men's skin in terms of ingredients. So the ingredients work well with men that have thicker skin than other men that have different types of skin. So you've got the black skin, which is predominantly 2%, 3% thicker than Caucasian skin. Men's skin's 20% thicker than female skin. We produce more sebum oil than females do. So all these things we've taken into account, mixed with the right ingredients, working with the right chemists, and knowing that we've got something called Leptospermum petersoni, which is a blend of a lemon tea tree oil, which has all the antibacterial properties in there, which helps soothe and heal during and after a shave. We also spend a lot of time in educating men on how to use the product. So there's good tips and direction on the back of each of the tubes. More importantly, we also give them advice on how they should be shaving. So obviously it's about using the right products, it's about using the right razors for the skin type, and not all men have sensitive skin. So we realise out there that lots of brands are developing products for sensitive skin. Most of it is down to sensitised skin because men don't shave enough. So we're encouraging more men to shave more often if they want to reduce the amount of shaving difficulty, like things like the shaving rash. So education plays a huge part in what we do. We offer a 2-day course. So if you want to do something else after, you want a bit more intense, Kate's got all that details. And we can deliver it either here or we can deliver it in your salon. Yeah. Salon's probably best because then you can get your models into the salon. Yeah. And it does create good marketing buzz. It's about preparation, so the facial scrub wash, then the hot towel, and we might just do another one, facial scrub wash, before we actually do the shaving.
Is that what you get in your
Sideys wise, Mark, what we do for sideys? I don't up there, I like sideys.
So you want to talk about that level there?
Yeah. And then I'll get the little clips and take that off.
So you finish that? Yeah. I like the red.
It's actually called the red.
Football fan?
Yeah.
Man U?
Not red.
You're going to feel
Chelsea.
so much cleaner now.
I'm from the Midlands, so...
Oh, Midlands, Birmingham?
Yeah. Well, there's 2 teams in Birmingham.
Yeah, West Brom.
No.
Aston Villa?
Yeah.
So you said you like football?
Yeah.
No. Get out.
In fact, we did
You got
well
to
well against the red team the other day.
You did.
In fact, deserved to go about 3 or 4 nil first half.
Yeah, but, that's what's happening.
So this is the facial scrub wash. Yeah. What we've done, we've designed it so you don't need a lot of water either, because lots of washes out there, very lathery. And if you've had one of these done in the spa, men's having a facial, normally take the mittens, or the hot mitts, and they start to rub around this area, so the neck is sore even before you actually got to the shape. So it's about getting this product absorbed into the skin quite naturally. Yeah. So this will scrub away all those months and years.
Of catching us dinner.
This morning's breakfast. Bit of egg.
On YouTube.
Right.
And then it's all over as well, yeah? So just tell them the reason why, because you get some guys, and if I go to Yorkshire, the Yorkshiremen especially go, what the bloody hell do you think you're doing, Adam, when they're coming for a shave, yeah? And you're doing all the forehead and the nose and the else. So it's all about making sure the skin consistency is exactly the same when they walk out, yeah? So it'll glow down here because 9 layers of skin's come off, and there'll be a matte look at the top, and that's what you don't want, yeah? Plus the fact, if they're slightly nervous, you'll just be able to get them relaxed, yeah? Because some guys are nervous coming in.
Well, the ones this afternoon are going to be, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Yeah. You see how that's absorbed into the skin already?
Yeah, it just looks dry from here on the hair.
Yeah.
Like.
So what's this called? This stuff you put on face?
So that was the face scrub wash.
Exfoliating, isn't it?
Men's scrub, women exfoliate.
Right.
And then scrub.
Scrub that on.
Terminology is so key.
Let's try.
Right,
Is this
let me know if
hot
this
or
is too
cold?
hot. How's that?
Oh.
It's fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
So, up to nose, over, you're not claustrophobic, are you?
No.
And then up like that, make sure they can breathe, and then tuck underneath and down. While that's on, you can then get your cream in, so you're actually then ready for
Don't need much.
shave yourself. That's all you need, yeah. Very little. All the products are highly concentrated. And then brush in, obviously it's a brand new brush, so we need to soak it completely. And then you'll see just in that small amount there, how much lather will produce.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got to make sure that doesn't go cold. Yeah, 'cause you've done the hard work of opening up the pores. Yeah.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Tom.
Right like that.
We should have slept then, Tommy.
That becomes your wiping towel, by the way, so don't chuck your towel away. So that goes over the shoulder like that. And then what I'm going to do is just one more little facial scrub wash just to completely soak the beard hair through. Yeah. Yeah. Then you'll be amazed how easy it cuts through.
That's Tommy.
Right, so now we're going to put the shaving oil on. Again,
On top of that, yeah.
yeah. So it's all palm size full, yeah. So this will add a nice glide to the razor. And it's softening this hair every single step now. So it's fairly coarse, very wiry. This is the pure oil now. Now we're going to lather up. So you want the sideburns about there.
No, well, you kind of do it, don't you?
It's sort of natural hairline.
Yeah. I don't know what side, you just whatever you feel.
Just say how well.
Should do.
Give the skinheads as
So what
well.
we'll do is almost like,
So you put foam over the oil, yeah?
so we've got the cream, not foam.
Cream over the oil, yeah?
Yes, it's terminology in the board.
You scrub, don't you? Then
So
you
scrub first, hot
cream,
towel,
then your oil.
then the oil, then the cream. Now the barbers across the world, we get their brush and do like that, and they get a little finger and they draw it off.
You just have it
It's
on
not good etiquette, is it? So you don't know where their finger's been for a start. So what we do is we create the fan.
Flathead, yeah.
Yeah, so you actually press the brush down and over the top lip like that. Look. Yeah. So he's not eating it, not sniffing it. And then we get the brush, and then we just, you see now the hair lifting off the neck?
Yeah.
Still using the fan technique, is it?
Yeah. See? That's what we want to do. We want to get that hair off the skin. And then we use the Tonde comfort cut. Yeah, so you actually slide your razor in and lift out. Yeah. So lift up because we're shaving down. Yeah. And then we wipe the side like that.
Sounds like rough as that.
And that's the sound you should be listening for.
Oh, you're glossy.
When guys say themselves at home, you hear that shh, shh, shh. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Smells panicking.
So again, just using the front, lifting.
I feel the edge of that.
No, not so, you just relax.
Nice blades to use, some do a lot of
You're about 10 years
Awesome.
younger, that's the truth.
Does that that's no facial hair now?
So what we do, we come across the top of the chin first. Yeah. I'll show you what we call the scoop. So we come across the top.
That's what I'll be scared of doing.
And what we do now is that we come behind.
Can't you tell them to like move the lip like that?
No. Because we get some of our clients nod off in the chair. So the last thing you want to do is actually be waking them up and spoiling that experience. Yeah, so our training school was born in January 2007. How we got to that was the fact that we had a male grooming store online, and we, rather than wait for the orders to drop on our lap, we decided to take the business out to the consumer. So we went to various health, hair and beauty shows, and it was a spa show back in 2006 that changed the whole direction of the business altogether. And we went with a barber's chair, we went with a salon bed, and we were shaving visitors on the stand. So we were actually a sort of a show draw, if you like. So I can remember the day it happened, and we'd had the doors opening, and then we had various men come running to the stand wanting a shave by us. And at the end of it, we knew we'd sell product, which is great. At the time, we were using about, I think, 30 different brands. And then we were sort of retailing, advising which product would suit their skin type at the very end. It was a trade day we had on the Sunday that changed everything again, because we had lots of people saying to us from the salon or the spa industry, we want to do what you're doing, we want our staff to be taught, but how do we teach them? We don't want to send them to college. It's an MVQ, whether it's a 2 or 3 in barbering, but these are beauty therapists. So can you teach them? So of course we didn't think about it. So I did some research, and then we set the training school in January 2007, and we have not stopped since. In our 8th year, and we've trained 2,500 individuals from Scotland down to the south of England, Wales, the Channel Islands, Spain, Italy, Hong Kong, Greece, Belgium. We've trained absolutely everywhere. So we're becoming globally known for what I do, for my expertise. And the training school is only going to go from strength to strength. So this year we're looking at third parties now to deliver it on our behalf, because I can't be here, there and everywhere. So we're looking at colleges, we're looking at private academies, and they will be our satellite trainers, if you like, across the UK. Really close.
I can't see really close.
But in a professional environment, you want to get as close as you can never get it.
Like that?
Holds control.
But also with the comfort level at the same time.
Yeah.
2 fingers are better.
You don't do 2 fingers, 2 fingers. 3 fingers are best for it. If you feel comfortable doing the 2 and do 2. That's a lot more control.
Better if you look at them like the doll's heads to practice.
That's a stretch of skin.
No, because you won't
Probably scared to
stretch
stretch
your
your
skin. You've got no skin. It's not. You won't go through a real life environment. Future plans, it's very exciting. So we've got, I think, 4 new products entering the marketplace, probably from October this year. We've also got a razor that we're very excited about, which will be so different to no other razor seen before in the marketplace. Can't talk too much about that in the moment, but it will be available in October. It will change the way that a lot of men and women will shave for a long time. In terms of whether they could get an early shave out of it, they can get a quick shave out of it. but we know that it will certainly play a huge part in whether Shave Doctor becomes here or it goes on to the next level, maybe in the next couple of years. So you can get more of our information about the website, about the company, about me, where we're at, what we're doing this year. We hold lots of events as well, which is very helpful. So any events that we obviously may be at, you're more than welcome to come along, have a shave in the chair, experience the show, experience the products, and you'll know that obviously the products do work. You can get us on Facebook, you can get us on Twitter. The website is www.shavedoctor.co.uk.